is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
You think they're gonna knock us off of Facebook today?
Oh yeah.
You live though.
Nuck. Get you buck.
Good morning, my fellow 810ers and my good people from out of town. Good morning. Thanks for bumping with us this morning.
We bumping. We knucking.
The chat going so quick. We didn't hit up to 94 already. I want to say good morning to everybody. Isaiah Thomas, Nancy Adams, Elizabeth, Flint Caskett, Miss Price, Lil Mama from Maryville, Daryl Shumo, Victoria Wim, No Name, Thomas Nash.
We bumping and nothing.
Lumberjack, Connors 155, Avis, look at Angie Mack.
We bumping.
To Levi. Rob, what's that? Rob Bass 5011.
Rob Bass. Cause we bucking.
Sis Audrey, this.
What's up to Project Pat?
This was council last night.
We knucking. She came in.
She came in.
She came in fighting.
She came in today.
Nuck. Give you buck.
This was Flint City Council.
Yeah. Get it. Nuck. Give you buck.
My good brother be loud.
Send it to everybody.
Marcia A. Tauber, Shanetta Woods, James Conrad.
Send it to WWE.
Michelle Yeah. Greatest show. Greatest
WWF.
Yeah, it was some WrestleMania almost last night.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Downhill mayor.
Nuck. Give you buck.
Listen, let me tell you something. So it seemed like you enjoyed council last night.
What? Nuck.
Yeah,
give you buck.
You enjoyed it, I can see.
Nuck. Give you buck.
What part of council did you like?
The nucking and bucking and ready to nuck and buck and nuck and ready to buck. Yeah, they was getting it.
Right now we got,
get it.
We got an MMA fighter for the president of the Flint City Council.
If you buck, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, but hey,
get ready.
She had decorum.
Man, forget decorum. I'm hyped today.
And she only lied like 75% of the time last night.
That's all right. Because I'm ready.
She told
about
she played about 20. You know what? 25% she had truth in her. But last night, y'all president.
Everybody in Cali do the crib walk right now.
No. Well, hold up, Winters. Don't get beside yourself. Come on back to earth. Come on back on down now.
I'm not good people.
You got all the way left.
All right. I'm just saying.
Sometimes you got to get pulled back in.
I'm just saying, Mickey.
Come back to the light, Winters.
But that's how they was last night.
You are reporting the news, Winters.
I know.
You don't.
That's what we see that.
You don't see.
No.
What's them people name to be over at the competition? What's their name? We see
12 and 5.
Yeah, what's their name?
Ain't nobody watching them.
But I'm saying, you see how they deliver the news.
City council was a small scuffle last night during a 5-minute recess. Nobody want to hear that. They want to hear nuck, give you buck. Because that's what we was doing last night.
So
and we nucking and buck.
So basically, we're not going to get invited to the
mayor's ball.
Right?
No. Council ball.
Right?
No.
What about the news as far as what they give out? What's some things they give out?
Podcasters Awards.
No, we definitely not going
the daily Emmy Awards. We ain't getting none of that. I don't care. Because we nucking and bucking.
What? You don't want to be like, you got to be, what do they call? What?
I want to be me.
Well, today's show is going to be sponsored by the Ignorance and Winter Call today.
I can't even pay the share. Leave me alone. Because I'm nucking and bucking.
And good morning to my brother Bilal.
Blau. They was Blau. We need you to come to.
I gotta add it on you. I gotta add it to YouTube. I'm gonna put it on it.
Put it on YouTube right now because we need Blau to come to council for therapy because he needs to do some training down there because we got some MMA fighters down there and they ready to knuck and they ready to buck.
I mean, it was terrible.
Then we heard from, I'm over here to save Eva. And then all of a sudden, when Tanya came up, you heard, bitch. It was like her voice changed. It went like 7 octaves lower, bitch. I'm just saying. That's what happened.
Paul Heron cut the broadcast last night.
Hell yeah, he cut the broadcast off. I looked on there. He said he couldn't keep all of them Obama phones charged enough. Paul knew that wasn't a good look. He knew he wasn't gonna make no money. He just was down. He was like, I ain't about to do this. Let's get my people up there, and I ain't about to show it. So that's why all them people came over there, and their Facebook kicked us out. Cause y'all be playing with us, but guess what? We don't care.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
We don't have 700 viewers yesterday for the morning bump. We had over 300 live viewers at one time. We don't care. We still here, ready to nut if you. Buck.
Yeah, they kicked this out because I had to start another live. Come back. I was like wondering why did it kick me out.
Soon as I say good morning, everybody.
I was getting them out, but they was popping in so hard last night.
RJ Cat been waiting for 8 hours.
RJ Cat, good brother, morning, Spring Heron. A lot of them I was trying to when I was tapping in the Eartha Logan. Good morning.
Hey, Auntie, I'm still knucking and bucking and maybe that's what she gonna open up a boxing ring in Cyrus Park.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man, but have you noticed she wanted to fight men last
night? She was right. I was scared. I was trying to protect Mickey. I was like, you ain't watching Mickey, big baby. Sit your big ass up. Man, I wasn't gonna let her get to Mickey, y'all. I wasn't gonna let her get to Mickey.
Angie Mac, I agree with you. Boy, Quincy don't be thinking.
But you know what? I heard a voice from heaven. Please.
Angela.
Where's that voice from heaven,
morning.
Mickey? Because that voice from heaven
you heard a voice from heaven?
Told us
Hold on.
what kind of meeting that was last night.
Let me get it for you. You heard a voice, right?
I heard a voice.
You heard a voice.
Came down from above. That voice from heaven.
You ready?
I ain't ready yet. I'm still knucking and bucking.
You ready for me to?
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
Heaven came down last night. Said this what happened.
Yeah, it is. And I want the whole city to know it. Damn. It's a bunch of bull. Yeah, it is. And I want the whole city to know it. Damn. It's a bunch of bull. Yeah, it is. And I want the whole city to know it. Damn.
That's exactly what the voice from heaven said. Because y'all had to say it was made. I've been saying it was made before not. Like I said yesterday, I ain't gonna say nobody killed him. But I know that man died with that on his conscience. It wasn't him. Please, wherever you're watching from, I know you're sitting up there with the angels and Pastor Stewart up there laughing and everything that's going on down here. I'm glad you wasn't there last night, though, Mace, because Big Baby D might have took your ass out.
Yeah, who they setting the cases to put up on it? He said he's seeing something. I want to know what his vision is that he's seeing right now.
Oh, you're seeing the vision from the Lord. Now, we're going to play a little game for y'all that's on here right now. We're going to play a little game real quick as y'all come in while Mickey's getting ready. We want to play a game of what we seen versus... What? What did you laugh? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Good morning, family. Holla at mine.
I let her forget you. We knucking and bucking. We ain't professionals. We never claimed to be professionals. We said we was podcasters.
I wanted to be professional.
No, hell no. We acted just like they acted in city council last night. We matching energy. Cuz we matching energy. Listen, let's play a game of what y'all saw versus what really happened. Now, go ahead and play this clip, Nikki, for everybody. This is what really happened.
Let me set the play up. Let me
set it up because this is a really short clip of what really happened versus what we really saw.
We're probably going to be.
Baby D gone with the bullshit. Now you ain't gonna catch me as usual, baby D. Come on, let's make a deal while we can. You're not gonna catch me. What you want? Another big pun CD, Kelly Price, Luther Vandross? Hell no. That ain't gonna. How about that? Just like you had in jail, the commissary. Without the rapper, you can get to it quick. Look. I'm gonna die. No, you fat ass ain't. Yeah. Taste it, baby D. Yeah, it's good. Eat this.
Your cousin Craig. Hook us up.
That's it?
Just tell him to come over here and talk to me.
And I can go free?
Go before I change my mind.
Hey, cut that off, man. We back.
Now, I'm not sure. Then Dennis, she's trying to chase you down there. Okay, now I'm not sure if she's one of her or Don. I don't know.
Man.
We're gonna have to find out and narrow it down. I know she kept waving and she got a new ring. Taxes must have came in. She got a new wedding ring. She kept trying to wave.
Sister Muhammad, Sister Audrey.
Sister Audrey. Oh, who is Day and who is Craig?
She's so wrong on that.
Sister Audrey.
She's so wrong.
I ain't gonna get the sister get involved in this.
She's so wrong. I said, Kendra, you did wrong this morning, boy. Y'all got jokes today.
Mickey is great.
Y'all got some jokes today. I see, boy, I tell you, I can't stand y'all this morning. I can't stand y'all.
Baby, get your big ass somewhere and sit down.
Oh, Stephanie, and you family, I can't believe you getting in this.
She said she told Mickey to get some cookies.
I can't believe.
Quita, we need you to send us some cookies up here.
I can't believe y'all is doing this to me this morning.
Oh, we laughing. All they gonna do is over there. They just gonna have Lou Mason come out and call everybody a bunch of fat bitches and stuff. That's all he go. I'm so used to Lou Mason calling me a fat bitch and you fat and all this shit, man. Lou, ain't nobody think about you no more. Get something else to do. Listen.
Spring, I can't believe you, Spring. I can't believe you.
Now let's play what really happened.
You really want to
what we really seen last night.
What we really seen.
There go Big Baby D and Craig.
You should be right. Oh my. Oh no, I was here.
No, we was here at 9 a.m. Highlight of the mics and everything.
Yeah, everything went haywire. Let me be honest, we was here. Now I can't say Winters wasn't here. I was here at 8:30. It was already set up. But what happened was, to be honest, everything just went blank. Our Wi-Fi, and we got our Wi-Fi box. We not on the building Wi-Fi.
Right.
Everything just went out when it was time for us to go on.
As soon as 9 o'clock hit, everything shut down.
Everything just went blank.
Paul ambulance out there.
Everything went blank. The mics went out. The camera went out.
We was here. Now let's play what we actually see. Let's give them a small clip of what actually happened.
Actually happened? Look. This what you want to give them?
Yeah, we got to let the people know what we're talking about.
That's what happened.
5-minute reset.
Now you just seen her coming in that
You better than that. Don't let her get to you. You better
Look. If you book, that's what happened last night. I know that.
You won't be welcome to nothing in political no more. I don't go anywhere.
We still go to our version. That's what happened last night. That's what happened last night. And see, I thought we was playing when I first came on here singing nothing but when we seen Baby D the big ass down last night. And then we showed y'all what happened. They was trying to nothing but Big Baby D wants to sit that big ass down last night. She tried to fight every man in the council. The attorney told the attorney Flint, he didn't show up last time. And then so she tried to fight Art. But that's what really got her started. Art called her a moose. She didn't want to be called a moose. And so they got to exchanging pleasantries. But then I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to Kermit. She was talking to me. She was talking to everybody else, but she was still really focused on what Art was saying. And he wasn't talking to her.
Right.
And so she kept getting stirred up in the inside, right? And then so after all of that came up in the inside, all that frustration, all my life I had to fight. I had to fight my dad, Candace. But Candace was right behind her, hiding her own. I said, take it out. Song is bad.
Hold on a second. We finna get it together. Hold on.
My mic sound nice.
Hold on for the
Check
reset.
one.
Hold on, just hold on 1 second. We finna re-get it. We finna get it together.
Is that better? Holla at us.
Sounds good now.
All right. Because I just woke up. Came right to the right. This right came right here. Liddell Lewis wanted Councilman Pfeiffer to hit her. No, Tanya, she wanted you to hit her too, because she said, bitch. It came from the gut. It wasn't a bitch. It wasn't one of them bitch. It was a bitch. She calls you a bitch. It came from the inside, from the soul, bitch. It came from within. Even you heard her. You turned around. You was like, bitch. Yep, she was like, bitch. And then Liddell got good knees because she rolled around in that chair. She planted them big ass feet on the ground. Yeah, I'm talking about your feet. Go on ahead and post mine. I already did it for 2 years. And she turned, she was planted. She tried to fight Art last night. She tried to fight Dennis. She stood up. She was ready for Dennis. Like,
she came for Rich.
Rich was like, I ain't trying to fight her big ass.
Yeah.
Rich was like, I just went over there to talk to the attorney. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Rich was like, I ain't trying to fight her. Rich was like, I'm trying to coach the kids in the basketball. He was like, I had nothing to do with that. But that mess was crazy last night. Listen.
I know she always hollered decorum.
Decorum. Now that should automatically be a 6-month suspension. I don't care how you look at it. I just don't care how you look at it. That should be an automatic suspension. First of all, you came over there saying that you was there to protect Eva. Now, mind you, Eva had been gone for two hours already. She was already at home by this time, lying on Facebook. She put up a post. Let me read it to y'all. Better yet, I like for y'all to have visuals. So let me send it to y'all what Eva was at home doing last night, lying as usual.
And I want the people to know, I can't think of the lady name that was in the front row.
Gladys
was on her head last night.
But then I want you to, but look, she put it up there where Eva was at home talking about last night. It had nothing to do. She named all the black people, and she conveniently forgot about Miss Sophia from the Golden Girls.
You said
Gladys was on her ass last night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, right. Now, there go her post right there. And she forgot about Gladys now. Now this is what dysmorphic. She tried to use the big ass words.
I gotta set the play up.
Set the play up, Mick.
Here come the oop.
Shouts out to A10
Make
News
sure
Media
you
Group.
You slam dunk it.
Okay, so Eva said body dysmorphic behavior includes, I can't see that.
Hold on, let me do it like this. You act like your eyesight.
Includes fat people who perceives themselves to be thinner than they are. Monday, Tanya mentioned my weight and told me to go to Halo Burger. Winters Hall has also commented on my weight. As I walked, what'd she say? As I walked into council tonight, Art Woodson mentions how I looked like an upside down 2-liter. Have any of these people looked in the mirror lately, or better yet, weighed themselves? Might add that Tanya and Jerry are not in executive session. They are continuing the tradition of staying out of the session and thus remaining ignorant to the information that they need to do their job correctly. Now, mind you, she got there late. Okay.
But they called her. She wasn't gonna come.
She got there late.
She wasn't coming.
She wasn't coming because it was just committee.
Remember, they were stalling.
They was waiting
till she came.
But she got there late. And then she left out the whole paragraph where Miss Gladys, the older white woman in the front row, that's important.
Right.
Because she didn't know how to handle that older white woman. She didn't know what to say.
Man, she started, and that woman, Gladys, was on her like a fly on shit.
Gladys, listen, you're invited to the barbecue with you and Dennis and Don this summer. Gladys is now part of the A10 crew. She's gonna be sitting with us because white people don't go to jail. So we're gonna make sure that Gladys is sitting by Art again, as she was last night. But when Gladys got put out, Art was shortly behind her. So we're gonna need Gladys and Art to stick together. Okay, we're gonna need y'all to stick together. But Eva couldn't handle Gladys. Gladys was on that ass last night. And then Gladys, when they put Gladys out, Gladys said, y'all put me out the chamber, but you can't put me out the building. So then Gladys went and stood outside the doors of the council chamber and continued to watch the meeting. And then Gladys said, I'm coming back today. Now, what scares me, Lord knows this is scaring the hell out of me right now. Let's not forget that today,
right?
Project Pack, Knock If You Buck, and the Ghetto Boys is the ones that's picking the replacement for Eric Mays.
Man, have you ever seen some shit like this?
What kind of shit is that?
It's like having Freddy Krueger, Jason,
Michael Myers,
as
and the Candyman.
Yeah. And even throwing Jeffrey Dahmer.
Damn.
As people gonna vote to put somebody in over your ward, a who's who of craziness. This is basically what this is, and it's
How
like
you gonna have crazy selecting? How you gonna have crazy? That's that right there is why I'm telling y'all tonight, council chambers should be packed for them interviews. And notice the list keep changing.
Oh my God, it's like a who's who.
It was like, hell, we don't know who all is up. Is your name on the list?
It might be. It might be.
I mean, everybody's name keep getting added to the list.
Hey, remember, somebody made the school board that didn't even run.
That's true.
In Flint.
That's true.
It's in Flint.
Sister, okay. Y'all make sure y'all be there tonight.
I'm serious. I'll be there. I'm getting them back. Listen, I'll be straight. I'm gonna make sure the kids is fed before I'm gonna have this stuff together.
Now,
because it's gonna be action. What time do it start tonight?
5:30.
We got to be there at 5. At least get.
We'll be there at 4:45.
No, you're lying now.
Okay, about 5 o'clock.
Just say like 5:05, 5:10. We can get y'all. We can at least do some because you ain't doing a show today. We gotta let the people know.
Oh yeah, no Winters Hall show today. Paige Brousseau canceled on me, even though he wasn't supposed to be the guest anyway. It was gonna be Sherry, but Sherry coming on in a couple weeks. But Paige Brousseau, who was running for the 9th ward, he canceled. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't make it," which is cool. So anyway, we'll be there today. But listen, Liddell switched her seat out last night. Put the other lie up there that Eva said.
What's the other lie?
Liddell switched her seat, and
you want it back up there?
Not that. It's another post.
Oh, you sent me another post?
Yeah. No, she went home and got the typing.
Oh, she got the typing.
And so now that's it right there. Because Liddell said she came over there to protect Eva because last meeting Don was calling her names and she's standing up for women's rights and all this type of stuff. But Eva said, I switched with Liddell because I didn't have tolerance for the bullshit today. Mick, you telling the truth, dog.
Well, and I didn't think this brother would continue as the lie, but that brother Quincy said he told her, remember, to come because they was messing with her. Is the cameras back there in executive when they go in executive session? Because how would he know what was going on?
That's a good point.
You see how he jumped? Because he did come out and tell Eva we in executive session.
Right, because Eva didn't know what the hell was going on. Right,
so because she said, so how would he know who was messing with her? He just came in, and the thing I keep telling y'all keep wanting to believe this brother can be changed. He is.
No. I gave up.
Yeah, he said in stone on which way he rolling. He ain't gonna never call and say try to check them. Believe me, that little stunt, that little farce that he pulled last night. And then this is my question, because I know business, but I'm not probably schooled in doing business as far as a municipal, a city. Let me just say that. But what business is they doing to the city if they giving all the money away? Because I always hear him say that, and we want to do business for the city. Doing business for the city is what, giving council people $300,000, another one $50,000, and then why is it? Because they get called out on taking money. It's like it's the be all, and it's the end all be all with them. You can't say money, but in the charter, that thing that they love so much, the charter.
The charter. They wanted to follow the charter when it was convenient for them.
And then this one was so crazy, and to show you how silly Quincy was. Why couldn't you just vote for Liddell to come back to her? But why wouldn't you, this is what y'all got to look at. When y'all be saying Quincy, Quincy is who Quincy is. Quincy is they fifth vote. Only hit dogs holler. So anytime you mention something, you see how he get mad. If you wouldn't say this, I was gonna vote with you. Why you want to deal with somebody like that?
He's emotionally challenged.
Yeah. And only reason he keep hearing, and you can't say nothing. Really, they want people in the chambers to be quiet.
Yeah, they don't want
that's what they really want you to do.
But when you bring your signs, then they talk about you.
They get mad at that. The handkerchief Negro shirts, they was pissed about it.
But then Liddell wrote a post. I'll be a handkerchief head Negro, and I'll wear it proud. Well, put the man up there that's smiling this morning.
Oh, you sent it.
Yep, I sent you a picture. This is the man that is proud. He's so proud of everything that's going on, and I want everybody to see the man that's proud. This is the leader of them all. I commend you, sir, because last night I don't think nobody in their right damn mind is gonna vote for you to win any damn thing, knowing that your council of your city runs like this. But this right here is your candidate for the congressional 5th district. This right here. 8th, 5th, it don't matter. He ain't gonna win. Right. 8th district, okay? 8th district. Look at him smiling, just as happy as he want to be. And got all hell breaking, just all hell. All hell. Up just 2 floors up from you. But he's proud. You're proud. You're proud, Miss Nelly. Good job. Well, Quincy didn't do no clapping last night, did he?
No, because he was there to do a job. And he did it well. He don't see no wrong. You see Judy. But I'm saying, didn't Eric get suspended for cussing?
Twice.
So I wonder is Liddell gonna get suspended. But you know what? They not gonna suspend her unbecoming. Judy, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Judy is the fakest motherfucker I have ever seen in my life.
He don't cuss that much.
Nah, shit. Y'all steady giving Judy.
She don't get no pass.
Saying Judy, Judy's full of shit. Judy a part of that man.
She don't get no pass.
She only see what Tanya, Jerry, and Dennis do. But you see, she will try to handle Dennis a little different.
Yeah.
How she try to handle Tanya and Jerry, is on some bullshit. That's why I wouldn't be cutting her no motherfucking slack.
But I caught that damn lie that Judy said last night. Now, Judy said, liar. I ran on because I thought I could come in and change the behavior council, some more stuff she said. But when Judy first came up there, she said she never watched a council meeting before in her life.
Judy don't do
Which lie is it, Judy?
Right.
Either you watched council before you ran, or you didn't run, or you did.
She lies so much.
You a liar.
She lies so much. That's all she do is lie.
They all lie.
You see the garbage cans? I looked at Quincy face. That's why
they didn't want to answer that.
He just looking, because we doing the business of the city. Y'all giving the fucking money away. That's what you're doing. But at the same time, they giving money away. They some allegedly can prove it. But we know
when I say all, not.
Oh, nah, I talk about the.
I don't want to include Ty and Jerry.
Yeah.
But listen, this is a train wreck. This is Flint City Council. This is the shit that we have to deal with. Where is justice? They didn't call the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security, the Sheriff's Department, Michigan State Troopers, the Flint Police Department. I mean, they have been reported to every damn body. And we've seen the people. People have sent us videos walking into the damn place. They've sent us the statements of where they've been submitted language to the FBI, to the Michigan State Police, and nothing happens. It's like this is planned, like they want the state to come back in and take over the city formerly known as Flint.
Yeah, and they doing it Flint is on a rocket ship to hell.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah. And you got Quincy, and I'm talking about it, and quit acting. I mean, let's quit acting like Judy give Republicans a bad name. They're already bad. But she give me even a badder name. Even a badder name. Fourth Ward look like hell, but she acting like we moving the city forward. That's why I be telling you, how can they be laughing? They be laughing and just giving away millions of dollars. Then when you come back, like we seen last night, you got RX kids, you got all this. We're gonna keep paying the same people to do the same thing.
And it's so crazy because I'm not saying that they're not good programs. I think that what they're trying to do for the maternal infant death rate in Genesee County is a wonderful thing. Okay, don't get me wrong. That's what I did for 25 years. I get it. But where's the plan at? How do we know that what you're going to do is going to work? And if we so concerned about these Black babies in Genesee County all of a sudden, why nobody stood up for House of Esther like this? They had a building. They had shelter for mom and baby. They took care of them before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after pregnancy. I mean, it's like they only want to give money to their friends and family plan.
That's what all this is.
You know what I'm saying?
And they be watching our live doing council, right?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, because I saw Judy tell Quincy, he got the camera on y'all. So quit doing this and that, but she don't watch us.
Yeah, we know you watch, Judy. We know y'all here watching now.
I hope you get off, personally. I just hope you get off. 810 is not friendly to you.
But they lied. They lied last night. What was the one lie? It was a big lie last night. I had so much, I had to write stuff down, and then I had to quit writing it down because I had to make sure I protected Mickey from Baby D.
Man, Baby D, I wasn't thinking about me, Baby D. Eyes is on Rich now.
Don't have Rich scared. Oh, don't be saying that, Mickey. I ain't got nothing to do with Baby D. But they focused. Listen, the main thing is they're too focused on what's going on out there in the audience. They don't want the audience to talk about them and say nothing about them.
I ain't never seen some most thin skin, and then when they always say they don't do this in Congress, y'all don't even be watching Congress.
Because if
you watch some of the stuff, they be going at each other. You done seen senators talk about they want to whoop other senators' ass. That's how you know they don't be watching. Listen, the reason Liddell is in that seat, Candace is in that seat, Quincy's in that seat. Quit saying God put y'all in them seats. That dark literature and money that was behind helped y'all get in that seat. That ain't had nothing to do with God.
Period.
That had everything to do with y'all were useful idiots. You are a useful tool. You're going to get in there. Just like now, a constituent told y'all, she talked to the garbage company. No, that's not their responsibility to get y'all cans.
And then let's not forget about the man who we don't know what happened in closed session, but evidently it was some discrepancies between what the man was reporting on this. Y'all really don't know how many service lines and houses y'all got to finish. Man, is what I got.
And then they want to go in executive session.
Yeah, let's go behind closed doors to talk about this.
But this is Eva. Let's ready to vote.
She wasn't even there.
Eva, you're only in that seat because you are too a useful idiot. These are the same ones. I don't know who leading that pack. I don't know. Is it Judy? We know how Liddell running it. Liddell chair every meeting. This is the power that she think when it's not even her meeting the chair. But you know, Judy wouldn't say nothing. Liddell can say point of order. Same thing. She was mad at Mays.
Liddell came over here last night to mess with our side of the room.
Yeah.
Now we on a whole different side. Nobody over there is fond of her, and she's not fond of anybody over there. Right. So it goes both ways. If you talking about you're over there to protect Eva because Dennis was talking to her in an unmanly, like whatever you said, friendly like way last meeting. Yeah. Why you didn't bring your ass over there last meeting?
But what happened about the monkey in the middle? She was so distraught about being called a monkey. And Candace, let me say this. Candace, we catch you talking every time.
That's Candace put her seat down real low so you can only see them little evil ass eyes. But she be talking cash who
set that up where they can put them things on? This was crazy. They spending money, but they ain't spending nothing to help the people. Like she's saying, Liddell, you have people with shit in their basement. Pump station number 5 flooded. But you doing the work. But you can
on the north side. Y'all don't want to vote for the north side.
When did she start caring about the north side?
I don't know, because let's bring Steve Callahan back down there and see how much you care about the north side of Flint. Only thing you think about is that damn Cyrus Park. Because you ain't doing nothing for Cloud. Right down Cloud Road.
And why is she getting a police escort when she just tried to fight 3 men last night?
She bigger than that little damn policeman.
So who protecting who?
I can't answer that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see the game. I'm just saying, do you see the game the way Flint is ran? She put a lie out there saying it was a threat, and that came out to be a lie. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, but if we do something like that, false police report,
we're out of here, buddy.
It's like the more they let them get away with more stuff. If you notice, they only doing this because they can do it to their own.
Right. And that's true.
See, this is why this is being tolerated, because you're only arresting people that look like you.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Judy never say nothing. She be over there arguing back and forth. You see how quick Judy done be? Give him a warning, Judy. Quincy even got off. What you gonna do? You gonna warn him or not? You know what I'm saying?
And then the way she look out there, like you can be taught, like Liddell was facing this way, and she can hear something.
Good brother,
she can hear something out here in the audience, and she look at you. And she look back at Judy like, "What you gonna do to him over here?" And then Judy, she's so damn terrified of every damn thing. She looks down. We like look up, pay attention to what's going on.
Judy not scared.
Judy trying not to see the shit.
When Gladys went at her.
Gladys, shouts out to Gladys. Gladys tore you ass up.
No, Gladys told Judy. Did you see when she told Judy, you look at me when I'm talking? I'm not going to look at you. I put the camera right on. But she couldn't handle that.
They couldn't handle the white woman from the 9th Ward who told Eva, you ain't done shit for us since you've been over there. All you do is come in here and put your purse over your body and you walk out. You don't do shit. You don't do anything. Gladys said, and I'm coming back today. And we know Eva got to be there today because they need that 5th vote to vote Leon in. I mean, to vote whoever they going to vote for in.
Hey, y'all better quit thinking, Judy. That's what I'm with, Hanif. I'm with you. Judy not terrified. Judy on the BS. Judy just like to throw a rock.
Angie Mac.
Like my old man used to say, Judy liked to throw a rock and hide her hand.
Adele is Kim Jong, Sophia, Baby D, Debo, Suge Knight,
God
Fat
damn.
Albert, Mama Big, Shirley, and Rerun for What's Happening.
All wrapped in one.
All they gonna do is send Lou Mason after us, Angie. That's all they gonna do. They gonna send that one his little punk ass after us. That's all they gonna do.
Man, I don't care. The video is enough to show how she was acting. She up there. I know her husband probably like he happy she here and he in DC. I'm just telling you.
Wherever the hell he at, but he must have got a new ring because she was waving that ring.
She probably did stay up there. He probably like stay up there.
I should have Gladys on the show. We should have Gladys on the show. Listen,
because if she act like that out in public, I can imagine how she talked to him. Shit.
Sit your ass no.
Nah, she just probably like to argue. You know, you have people be like, he probably getting the time of his life. I see you twice, 3 times a month. You happy? I'm happy.
Listen, I got a few little notes because they didn't make it through much of the agenda last night. They separated everything. They made it through the first one. They didn't make it through the second one. So as soon as we got there, they went into executive session to talk about the Melissa Mays and the Concerned Pastors lawsuit. Left everybody confused.
Oh my God! Yes, you're right. You're right.
I'm sorry, Mickey. I had to report what happened. I know this gives Mickey anxiety because we don't know what's going on. We don't know why they're discussing it because all I know is a clause in there that says every time they discuss the Miss Melissa Mays and Concerned Pastors lawsuit that they have to go into executive session. Okay, Tanya and Jerry did not go into executive session. What the Quita say? Mickey and Winters, that shit was 2020 24. Welcome to Death Row. Stop.
Suge Knight Lewis, man. I ain't gonna give Suge that bad of a name, but Liddell is ignorant.
So
just right ignorant, as Mays would say. She ignorant.
Who got my heart last night was Dennis because he had to sit between Candace and Liddell at the same time.
Oh my God.
And the abuse that he had to put up with last night, it's like I was reading some of the comments on Facebook, and then like I do agree, like they do see Dennis as a threat. They see him as the strongest player.
Brother Clack.
So they trying to what's up, Clack? So they trying to bring Dennis down, force him to quit or do whatever. It's not working. But then she gonna get in there and try to come say Don switched his seats. Don just came in and sat on the front row. I ain't hear Don say nothing. And everybody who was around us, it felt like that movie, the three little girls, that Tyler Perry movie. We ain't hear Don say nothing. I ain't hear Don say nothing. I ain't hear him say nothing. He just came there and sat down. And Michelle came and sat by me. And Liddell stood up. She wanted to fight him too. She wanted to fight everybody. But I think what it is she's trying to bait somebody in to hit her. So then she can go back to being a woman and saying, you know, they hit a woman because you done talked about both her and Candace. Candace, you know, she yipping like a little hit dog over there. And Liddell steady talking about, you treat women like this. This how you talk to the women in your family. And then Eva, as she say, Dennis is on her, then thought it was funny because he had a stroke. Talked about his parenting skills. And you say one thing about her ass and she says, oh my God. But if you didn't have to sit in your assigned seat, what the hell do they got nameplates for? Just leave the nameplates back there on the back table and let them pick them up as they come in and they can sit wherever they want to sit. And then Davina, we're going to need you to stand on business. You stood on a half inch last night when you said that the vote don't count unless you in your assigned seat. Still didn't matter to Baby D because she sat where the hell she wanted to. She said she wasn't leaving.
You see how ignorant she is. All this went to hell, and that's what I'm saying, Quincy Murphy, principle wise. But you see how he tried to put it on the other people and saying, well, it's not going. Liddell, you could have went back. Eva was gone. You could have came right back in her seat. But see, you see what he do? He do everything that she want him to do, and then he wonder why people call him the fifth vote because he called himself that the fifth vote.
That's what he said, but he forgot about.
But he can't. No, because that's what I'm saying. He's starting to believe his own lies. He never say, well, Liddell, you could have just came back over here. We can get the business done. Because the only thing the business done, they just trying to give money to their friends. That's getting the business done.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna give and then it's like he don't see no wrong what's going on because he getting something. Allegedly. He getting something.
Allegedly.
Because he did get that lawnmower.
Yeah, that's not allegedly with the Bluetooth speakers on it.
Yeah, well, I'm getting another one. All the third ward should be getting free grass cuts. I mean, I'm telling y'all out there by the projects, y'all get with y'all councilman Quincy Murphy from the third ward. He will be cutting y'all grass this summer coming up.
Yep.
Because it was for the third ward. Now, I don't want the third ward to forget. Over there on Jewel Drive, Hillcroft, Cecil.
Well, see,
Don't forget, y'all get y'all grasses cut.
And then let's not forget about the Flint community players. Damn, that was something back in the day. The Flint Kennedy cleaners. They gave them $50,000 too.
Yeah.
They said they was about to go buy lawnmowers. In between them cutting grass, they gonna build them chalets over there.
Well, one thing we should know.
One thing, if you say one thing for certain and two, I heard that shit so much last night. One thing's for twice and two things for sure. However the hell it go. I got tired of hearing that last night because he did say it again last night. But let me get to the few little notes that we did.
Go with the notes.
So they want to do something. They have public speaking after that. So like I said, Gladys went off on Eva. Eva got mad and changed seats. But let me tell you what they didn't do. Because she didn't necessarily have to switch seats with Liddell. Since you so rough and tough, you could have just scooted and sat in May's seat.
For what? They weren't gonna do it.
I'm just saying.
But
you tough.
But this
hey, even could have just went over there and sat by her and May's seat. But May's seat probably would have flew out that damn window.
So probably got struck by lightning.
The ghost of Eric Mays, they scared of that seat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but remember Eric Mays, they just giving money away. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This ain't no helping nobody. Mm-hmm. This is not no help nobody. This is craziness. That's what I'm saying. Everybody can see what's going on. How can you? Okay, so the stuff they did vote on, shit, it had passed last night because Eva did it from the second ward seat.
No, what the hell passed?
Because they did once. They said something. They said one thing. I think
they was talking about the maternal infant stuff.
And they did something before that.
Statistics is already collected from the Department of Health and Human Services, Angie Mack, and everybody else. It's a few more people that work for the state that's on here. When they do birth certificates, I know. When you do birth certificates, you have to do a whole worksheet. Any mama that had a baby, they ask you these questions. Then you have to go do the charting on the back side of the paper that asks about the birth abnormalities, any defects. All of this information is collected in Lansing by the Vital Statistics Office. Why we need another group to do the same thing that we thought Revive was doing, that we thought RX Kids was doing, that we thought Hurley Hospital was doing, but that we thought My Children's Health Center was doing, but they all get money, but they all work together. They say, well, we give out car seats. Hurley do too. Well, we collecting data. The hospitals do too. Not just the city hospital. Every hospital in the state of Michigan uses the program called Vera. Look it up.
But see, they think people is that dumb.
Oh! I forgot. We dumb.
Yeah, you that we dumb. You don't supposed to know that. You don't supposed to know what they doing. This is what. Remember, Liddell was finna pass some, was finna get some people some money that didn't even fill out the paper right. And Eva wanted to go ahead and go for it and didn't even vet it. They just giving money away to their friends. That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta come prepared.
You don't.
So I'm gonna say this: Flint grass should go down in the history. I mean, far as in America, all lines should be cut. All the way they giving all these people lawnmowers. It shouldn't be now one grass not cut. Flint should go down in the history in America. It should not have not one yard that shouldn't be cut. I'm just telling you.
I agree with Chris Caleb, though, it ain't that much grass in Flint, though, dog.
But with not being that much grass, that mean all the grass should be cut now. I'm just saying. Quincy got the 3rd ward, then they just get somebody 50,000. He finna go buy some lawnmowers.
The Kennedy Center people.
So
and then he said he would help them out.
So all the 1st ward, really, it shouldn't be like I'm telling you. It should not be not 1 yard.
If you need your yard cut, call them.
Yeah.
Call Quincy and the Kennedy Center Cleaners. That's their name. They said they was going to buy lawnmowers and stuff. Now I hope Pastor Reed still got the money. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, look what Angie just said. Those services are more than duplicated. Early Start, Head Start provides the same services.
Thank you, Angie, but they think we are dumb and we don't know anything.
They do. You got, just think of this one. Candace and Liddell think they smart. They the smartest people in the room. Now you know Flint is on his way to hell. When you got Candace, Quincy, and throw Eva in there, because you even said she was texting you, what did I post to vote?
Oh yeah, I tell her just say yes.
You see what I'm saying? When these 4, then you throw Judy in, now you know they lost. Then these 5 are leading Flint.
Then you got the bully leader who says she's standing up for
the little man downstairs.
No, I was talking about the big one.
I added her in there. I said 5.
I
said Liddell, Quincy, and Candace. These are the ones who lead Flint. And they got caught. You got Quincy, lawnmower gate. Now, of all the things you hear in Liddell, this is not no knock to you. It's just why we call you Baby D, because of all the things you can get caught with $1,500 in candy. I mean, now some of this shit is just you just giving us material. You're just giving it to us. Candace, you get right on there, the appointed one. You know, she act like she won a race or something. Like she got in there and won a race. You was appointed. Soon as you get on there, what she do? Like Eric May said, you got right in the game.
She did.
She got right in the game, and then
following right behind Liddell. Like, what's that girl that was what was Baby D's cousin in Friday? What was her name?
Day baby mama.
Yeah, that's who Candace is.
She's crazy.
She like the little Day baby mama.
Yeah.
And then Liddell is Big D.
And she's crazy. And it just shows you how crazy. And you notice how she just be, I get you why she be trying to be dug down. She's another one, like my father used to say, a person to throw a rock and try to hide their hand. You seeing these people and I'm like, y'all will elect these type of people to offices. Yeah. Like, this is something, that's why I'm like, I guess you don't have to have no moral or substance. They look for people, moralist people, to put in these positions.
I mean, Miss Jan Marie, if you're watching, you should have no problem. You shouldn't even have to go out and walk door to door, because after the performance that y'all selected appointee, the interim person, as Candace called her, for Ward 7 put on last night, no problem getting in office. Let me keep going. So they had public speaking. You know, Ariel was the first public speaker. And then they had a man, he got up there, he talked about Oak Park. He said Oak Park is like forgotten. He said, but the city was supposed to be taking care of Oak Park, but they ain't did nothing for Oak Park in like 60-something years. But he said the people keep coming back to Oak Park every year and they have a reunion, and he want to know, you know, what's going to be done about Oak Park.
Good morning, Delgin, good brother.
And then we got, that's our homeboy. Yeah. What's up? That's our homie right there.
We're going to have a set up for Saturday.
We're going to have a good time this Saturday in the clubhouse talking about this.
And Liddell, come into clubhouse. People want to talk to you.
We don't want her in our club. And then so we had Mike Doan. He came up there with a few more people from wards 1, 3, 5, and 7. He was from the City of Flint Board of Review. Now I got a chance to talk to Mike after when he was leaving, because I didn't really understand what he was saying. And so the Board of Review is the one that is they assess the taxes that's put out on the homes and stuff. But he said they didn't give him the time to do everything this year. He said it was really rushed through. Like they raised the taxes. And I said, but they gave the people a deadline if they wanted to appeal it and everything. Didn't that come to you? He was like, well, some of them did. He said, but other than that, they just rushed everything through. So like, are they just putting the stuff out just to say that they put it out? But nobody is really reviewing if you appeal your tax assessment. These are questions that need to come up. Shouts out to the homegirl Lottie she's a part of the A10 family. Lottie got up there and spoke yesterday, and she said, y'all go, did I write down here? Lottie said, where the trash cans at? She said, because all y'all do is focus on what we saying out here, the audience. Y'all gonna answer everything personal that somebody say about y'all. But y'all don't answer the real questions. Like, is anybody planning on fixing the water in 2024? You know, the 10th year of the water. Now, it's an anniversary now. Anybody plan on
anniversary of you being poisoned?
Anniversary of you being poisoned. It's turned into a celebration now. So let's see who's gonna put the celebration together this year. Y'all shouldn't do nothing this year but take a whole bunch of water bottles and just go drink them on city line and put them in a garbage bag when you get done, because I don't want nobody to say I told y'all to litter. Then you can have Rich Jones, whatever is in your cup, keep it in there, because you've been real good. You've been real good lately. Rich got up there and he said instead of moving back the time on public speaking, y'all need to increase the time on public speaking. And if you increase the time on public speaking, increase the time on council response. He said, and then maybe we wouldn't talk so much out here. Rich went to the whole back row, way in the back where Doug usually sit at, and still got called out last night. He was like, damn, I can't win for losing. He said, I just talked loud, and he still got called out last night. He said, but y'all talk and take personal attacks and just run away with them. That's what they do.
If you're not their friend, because other people can holler out that's their friend and won't nothing happen.
Right.
They get no warning. That's what I'm telling y'all. Judy try to play that innocent girl look. Judy is she give me Carolyn Bryant vibes.
Shit, you ain't lying.
I'm telling you how Judy try to play so innocent. She not like that.
Yeah.
Judy like one of them old slave masters on the plantation.
Eva look like she'd say, like, he whistled at me.
Yep. Oh, Eva will do that.
He whistled at me.
She did. Remember, she said Jasmine hit her when she touched Jasmine.
Yeah, that's why Eric said, I'm not getting to know.
But did you see how she put her finger up at Miss Gladys? But this is a school teacher.
Oh, yeah, she gave her the finger on the way out.
Yeah, gave Miss Gladys the finger.
Senior citizen.
Yeah, this is a school teacher. This is a school teacher that's teaching black kids. Well, really,
speaking of school teacher,
talk to me.
You remember the parents came out with their kids from Westwood Heights. Not yesterday's meeting, but the day before that, they sat behind Lottie, and she said that her kids was in Eva's class, and Eva wouldn't look at them. And she said, how dare you talk about that we shouldn't be celebrating Eric May's death? Like, she went into the classroom, allegedly, according to the parents that was there from Westwood Heights, and got to talk. She got to talking about Eric Mays to her students. Why? Is that on your curriculum to teach?
That's evil for you. That is evil for you.
But again, Lottie said, what about our roofs and stuff?
That's not part of the agenda.
They're not gonna answer that. Then of course, Baby Doll made her way up 75. And Baby Doll said the east side looked like trash, Judy. You're not doing anything over there. She said Liddell Cloud Road is nasty. You had Steve begging you, Steve, keep Cloud Road going. She said that. And they don't look up. She asked them what's going on. She said, y'all need to stop worrying about the audience. And all the people y'all gave money to, why don't y'all never do a follow-up with them? See if they actually use the money on what they said they was going to use it for.
You know where that money going to.
Man, bring back Pastor Reed and see if we got a blueprint to a chalet, because I like what the chalets look like and I want one. And if he building them for $25,000, surely they can't be that expensive, right? Maybe it's going to be a tiny chalet. But I'm just saying, bring them back in, ask the questions.
See, she's saying her son is in her class.
Oh, see,
this ain't this is. So I don't want people to think like we just making this up, but this is the type of stuff. But see, this is the type of stuff that Quincy, Liddell, and Candace. That's why I say them three right there have literally destroyed Black History Month back in February. They really fucking up the beginning of the year 2024. Them three. You know what I'm saying? Them three right there, far as a disgrace, because I know they watching. You are a disgrace to your race. I'm not gonna sit up here now. Sometimes you got to call what it is.
A spade, as
right,
you say.
Neely with it too, because what they doing, they really sick in the police. And then for them to be on council in Quincy, you all right with that? But you notice he didn't want to. I don't want to no Black youth seeing me get arrested, but it was all right to see Eric get arrested. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how they talk. See, sometimes when you're not hearing them, you're hearing they master talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you hearing we doing, because we doing business for the city. Let's get the business done.
For the city done.
Right, yeah. They not saying business for the people.
Right, for the city.
Right. Because if that lawnmower part of the city business, you doing it for the city, the residents, everybody yard should be cut in the 3rd ward. You should go help the 2nd ward too.
And the 1st ward.
Yep. You should go do this. Quincy, you from the north side.
North side pride, ain't that?
Yeah. But he not thinking about nothing like that. Quincy, like, he a lobbyist. You gotta break bread. He here to make the mayor look good.
The 3rd ward need to come across my desk. But then they went on to say, y'all don't say nothing to Doug when he come up there across that podium and telling off everybody and reading his little fictional stories and characters and sly snake bite burns, and then want to talk about the excellence of Black women. Y'all don't say nothing when y'all hear people picking and stuff. Y'all don't say nothing to them people.
They not.
So, but they did say y'all gonna have to answer to God. And that's between y'all and God. Y'all will have to answer one day to God. So then Miss Rose, who I did see Liberty Bell came in
yesterday.
Later.
Yeah.
But Miss Rose was one of the first ones that I seen there from Ward 1 who was running. Now you would have thought at least the ones that came to the candidate forum would at least came to the meeting yesterday to try to make it look good, like they come to the meeting.
This like the 7th ward, man. They know what's going on.
I mean, we already know who's gonna get selected, but it looked like they would have came to put on a good
But they
face,
don't really come there for that. That's the thing. They didn't come there for that. My man came to try to argue with
Kermit and Art.
He came because he was trying to show Liddell them, I'll be with y'all if y'all
tough,
I'll be with y'all put me on. He should be already disqualified.
He should.
Because he didn't wait to get on council to show his ignorance. He like, let me get off in the mud now.
Yeah.
He didn't wait. So you already know how he gonna be if he get on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some probably ain't showing up. The one who is gonna get it, why would I show it when I know I got it?
That's true. But Miss Rose, she too asked about the trash cans and where were they at. And she said because she called, she called, and we was really sold a lie. Think about it. Priority came up there. They bought the trash cans. They sat them in the back. They showed us what you were going to get.
5 minutes.
They got the phone lines.
Yeah.
They showed us the trash cans that you was going to get. For them to say that they're not the ones that's going to be distributing the trash cans. What happened to we'll be putting serial numbers on the trash cans in case they get lost? We're able to track them. Did y'all forget all of that stuff that they told us? So do we get the $2 million back because they didn't get the trash cans? They even had how much it would cost to replace a trash can. They even said how many times you could get your trash can replaced. But now all of a sudden, they're not the distributors of the trash can.
The devil's in the detail. That's just like you wanted Martin Luther King Day off. Why you didn't negotiate that when you doing? See, they don't do no willing and dealing. They just, the man downstairs give them he give them the script and they follow through.
That's true. Well, they went on. No one answered anything. Well, you know what? Quincy did say he sent a referral to the administration to see about the trash cans.
And that and how did Candace get to answer it? Think about it. Remember, she said, "Well, I got it. This what happened." But if Quincy sent it, why all the council didn't get it? Why is just she got it?
Candace said that she asked, and that the RFP is almost ready to be sent out for the trash cans.
But why would she just bring it up then? Why you didn't inform
the people before
already?
Well, why are you sending out an RFP for that's a request for proposal to see what company can give us all of these trash cans for the best price? What was the $2 million for, council, that we gave to Priority Waste to put us in debt every year? What was the $2 million for? Like, those are the questions that the residents really want to know. Quincy also said he already met with the people at Oak Park, and he went right back to the audience and told Art, not one time did I ever come to see you about anything. When I ever ran for anything, blah, 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 blah. And then that man came up there from Roe. And I was so confused with the numbers that he was giving, I couldn't even keep up. He said that we only had 10,500 that needed replacement, and then they said it was 1,900 properties that only needed lead lines replacement. Into 2023 was only 1,000, but they still got to do about 1,800. I mean, I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
But they went in an executive session, went in the back, and still couldn't get. That's what I'm saying. This lets you know that them, Quincy, Judy, Eva, Candace, Liddell, them are nothing but rubber stamps to push the agenda through.
Right, because they caught the man up in a lie. He was like, the people not coming to the doors and stuff to give us permission. But then it said, but I thought the city owns that, whatever it was called. The city has the right to dig on some of the between the sidewalk and the street.
Right.
And then Jerry said, oh, y'all knocked on my door. Y'all knocked on all the doors. So don't say y'all didn't knock on the doors. He got just as red. He ain't know what to say.
But
Quincy said he's confused, and he said he was a visual. That's what he said. He said he was confused and he was a visual, and he needed to see.
Whoever giving Quincy these big words need to stop.
That's not even a big word. He just said he's a visual.
But visual and what, like that critical thinking?
He just said he was a visual.
I'm just saying though, but he don't be putting them in proper content.
I know that.
Visual on what? Visual you giving the money away?
He just
that's
said,
the visual
he just said he's a visual.
Visual. I'm trying to figure what is he visual? What is he seeing?
Tanya asked a great question. She said, so you say you got approximately 1,900 left. Well, how much money did you pay Goyette? They said they didn't pay Goyette. But the papers say otherwise, that Goyette was paid. But then they said it was a long time ago that Goyette got paid.
For a job they didn't do, basically. They getting some money for a job they didn't do.
So then Dennis said when the city was found in contempt.
Oh, hold up. Did you read this right here? Read this.
Okay. Priority Waste stated they are only responsible for picking up garbage and not distributing trash cans. And he stated that he doesn't even know if we're going to have recycling. He stated the city is trying to work out obtaining a company to purchase the cans from, and stated to contact my city council members, and that's exactly what.
Didn't they say they was going to have the platinum package?
They showed us the trash cans.
No,
they rolled them up
wasn't
there.
This the platinum package? That's why they was paying a little more.
Yeah, $2 million. But then Dennis, this is where they had to break Dennis down that last night for this right here.
They
Dennis
got paid
said when the judge found the city in contempt of not finishing the service lines, he said, so according to what you said, Mr. Guy from Road Engineering, that statement that Attorney Kim put out, it couldn't have been a factual statement. It's kind of rough. And then after that, that's when
Kim got caught lying again.
Yeah.
On multiple lies that he'd already done.
Yeah, that's when Baby D got to tripping. After that, that's when all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose. St. Louis, AT. The
lines are open.
You ready? We ready to hear from you? The phone lines is open.
But then they stated they was doing recycling because that's what Sis Audrey just said. They stated they was going to do it.
They bought the 2 cans up there. They said you get 1 recycle bin and then you get 1 big old trash can. But I told you I seen the people the other day at Walmart buying their own trash can.
And you got When you get the money, you already got the money. Boy, Flint, the people they put on council, Lord help.
Good morning. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Quita from Tennessee.
What's up, Quita?
What, man? Point of order.
We done.
Shit. That was like the 2024 version of Welcome to Death Row last night.
It was. Last night was the Source Awards.
Hey, what was it, 95?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you. The views of Quita is not that of ATN News Media. But I'm about to keep it real today.
Go ahead.
Like I always do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling y'all, just that is the most ignorant shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That is, let me tell you how this looks. Liddell is like back in the day when it was slavery and you had the head nigga that thought because the master, so she whipping other black folks or anybody who don't agree with her. And Judy is like Bull Connor or George Wallace. He is a silent instigator.
Mm-hmm.
Straight fact. Quincy is a dish. I'm going to put it like that because we know we have kids watching.
Yes, ma'am.
And to Dennis, to Art, to Rich, they got much respect because I know some men that don't hit women. But my mama always told me, before you put your ass in a man's face, you better be ready to handle business because every man ain't going to care that you a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have knocked her ass out, she would have asked for every bit of it. See, how you going to try to be Suge Knight, Baby D? I ain't even going to put that on Queen Latifah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Something from Set It Off. You do all your little bullshit, but you getting a ride to and from council in a police car, but you hard.
Mm-hmm.
Your big ass ain't nothing but a lot of hot air. And I've always been told the bigger you are, the harder you fall. She is an instigator. And let me tell you what she thinks. She thinks she over Neely now. See, you remember how John Gotti was having all the head mafia people killed off? Mm-hmm. That's her mentality. See, now she got him looking bad, and he gonna have to flip the script because he losing support.
She got Neely
that council
so bad, and I ain't even no Neely fan, but Neely, you know she got you looking bad. You know she do.
She got you looking terrible. I mean, and like, okay, you protecting a white racist evil. And the more, I'm not no small person, but the more her big ass come back to council, every time you see her, she most swollen. All she doing there is start shit. She don't ask for shit for her residents. Eating, got something to drink in them lips, and on Facebook. That's all she do. But y'all want to talk about decorum. Decorum my ass. And Art Woodson, you see my mama still living. That man's mama is deceased. Candace hollered at your mama. I would have took one of them chairs and mollywopped her ass in there. That was disrespectful as hell. But see, he's a little sneaky, bald head looking heifer, and I'm saying that lightly, because I can tell you, I can get with them. I can give you cuss words that you ain't even heard. But they want to talk about decorum. They want to talk about getting the business done. They want to talk about what they do for the North Side. And one thing for sure, and two things for certain, ain't none of y'all doing shit. And I'm gonna and I'm not gonna, because I know other people gonna call, but let me just give it to you like this. Eric May, everything was Eric May's fault. He's the start of confusion. He's the root of this. He's the root of that. Correct me if I'm wrong. That council has been 70 times worse since they put him off of there.
You ain't lying. Now you ain't lying on that, Queenie. If you look at it, it's been got worse since he been there.
I mean, that shit has and Winston, let's just be real. Let's just put this out here about Paul. Them phones ain't going dead. Anytime them janky fires start doing some sideways bullshit, he cuts it off.
Right.
He do it every time. He don't start the camera on time when the public is talking. They don't care about the public. They don't care about them people. And you know what? They all cracking. I'm telling you. Quincy about to lose his damn mind. Liddell about to lose hers.
Candace,
yes, it was. Hers been gone. She came in there loony as hell.
Yeah.
And just get more crazy.
Yeah.
But Winston and Mickey, it's sad.
It is.
It's sad. It's sad, like her putting her hand in your face. You should have took one of them nails and dug it in the back of that bald ass head of hers. She is disrespectful. But see, you can do a bunch of shit when you got police protecting you.
Right. Hell, you slap the shit out of her.
But what are you gonna do?
25 to life.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You can be hard when you got the police protecting you. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, May's death is not gonna be in vain. Let me tell you, we didn't understand why God took him when he did. His death is gonna reveal more stuff. Watch what I tell you. It's doing it now. Them fires was crumbling every meeting. Judy, I don't buy your little innocent shit. You are a instigator. You the type my mama used to say, you will start the shit and then sit back and watch everybody else fight.
Right. Right.
And to Miss Gladys, you stood on business.
Gladys stood on business. She stood on Miss Gladys, you stood on business.
She stood on business. That lady that checked Eva, she stood on business. Eva is a nasty person.
Right.
That's just it. She's an unhappy, miserable person. Tanya better than me because she should have. And I know everybody. That's what she wants you to do. Sometimes you just got to give a person what they want. Slap the shit out of them.
Bye, Queen.
Let them know. I'm being honest.
No.
And y'all know how I am about something. I done called in enough. Y'all know that. Come on, man. I ain't gonna give up because I'm gonna leave that to cousin St. Louis to do because I know she gonna take it to the left.
St. Louis,
I'm gonna let her do that.
Call me St. Louis. Where you at now?
But I'm telling y'all be careful down there. Because this is what I'm saying, Wendy and Mickey. The state can't see what y'all seeing.
No, evidently they don't. Or they
so y'all know what y'all need to do. Or they don't want to see. Let me tell you, it's corruption from top to bottom in the state of Michigan. Because how the hell are you witnessing that? You witnessing her throwing out the residents, disrespecting her colleagues. She basically just told Judy, point of order. I said point of order now.
Right. All right, Queen, I gotta get you to wrap up though, baby. It's been 10 minutes. We got these phone lines is blowing up.
Okay, but yeah, but I hope everybody caught it. That was just a myth. Y'all have a good day. I got to turn on my pressure down. I done got mad again.
All right, baby. Bye.
All right.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. We got some feedback. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in.
This is St. Louis. Queen, I heard you. I heard you, Queen, and I agree with you.
Everybody been waiting for you.
Big ass bitch.
Gone.
That's a nasty hoe. But for the residents, that's y'all chambers. Just like she want to go over there and sit in Judy, protect Judy, that lying, trifling bitch too. Residents, what y'all do, that's your chambers. Don't get mad because she took her ass over there. Go sit in her motherfucking feet. That's what you do is y'all chambers. Y'all sit your asses up there. If she can move here, y'all can move too. That's y'all chambers. But Dennis, she tried Dennis. That's what she did.
Yeah.
Some people ain't gonna let that hoe slide like that. I wouldn't let that hoe slide like that.
Shut up, Mick.
Because if I'm going to go to jail, motherfucker, guess what? I'm going to go to jail beating your damn ass. Because this one thing I did tell a police officer, and I was for real with that. I told him, I said, you can take your damn badge off, and I guarantee you, I'll beat your damn ass.
Lord
he wanted to arrest me, but I told him that. And my husband told him, no, let her talk, leave her alone, because she ain't lying. I don't play shit like that. I don't even really play with my granddaughter. When I mean business, I mean business.
Hello?
St. Louis, where you go? Did we lose her? You back, St. Louis? Okay, St. Louis, I don't know what happened. We're going to take another call. You St. Louis, where you at? Okay, hung up. We're going to take another call. Okay, phone lines. I don't know what happened, but it's shut down. Here we go. Oh, shit, they going so much.
Who can't get that line?
I can't with it. It's like as soon as the phone line get to going, somebody else call. Hello?
They clipped the line.
Hello? Oh, I must be the magic man because they only called one time. And I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about today.
We talking about you and how you almost got your ass whooped last night up in council.
I knew it. I was right.
Baby D almost got your ass last night, Lou. I mean, not Lou, Rich.
Hey, it was, you know what? Did you notice the real reason why that was going down last night?
Tell us.
Judy was cheering the hell out that meeting. The Dale couldn't take it. She just messed that lady's meeting up on purpose. And almost got knocked out. She should have said, thank you, Rich.
Yeah.
Because Pfeiffer was ready to lay her out. But it's the underplay. It's the underplay for the overplay. The main thing we should be thinking about is stopping them from putting somebody in Eric's seat.
That's today. Them the ones that's gonna pick today.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Man, I hope it don't be disrespectful either. But have you noticed Our voices are getting weaker and weaker and weaker instead of stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah, because we keep getting put out and out and out and out. Hell.
I'm talking about hell. They should have been able to put me, Art, you, Mickey, who else was there? And shit ain't but like 10 more. They should have been able to pull all of us out and still have 50 more people to put out.
That's true. Now, that's true. That's facts right there. But we can't get nobody to come to the meeting. Shit.
We can't get no, listen. Eric last days, he was preaching for the people to learn how to and start standing up for themselves. Do you know I used to be behind the camera all the time? And that man brought me from behind the camera. I didn't even get in front of the camera and say good night, y'all. But times have changed, and I got the message. And it's a lot of innocent people that just being let down by the lack of action from the city of Flint.
Yeah.
You got to remember, Liddell done won an election. Sister Muhammad ran a 3-person campaign, and one of them people was trying to run as a write-in at the same time. The other one was Eric Mays. And she barely lost, and that was a crucial election because that was the difference between Sister Muhammad and Liddell Lewis.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
If this city don't vote its way out of misery, because it's showing the hell voted its way into misery.
So did.
We got 2 elections this year to get things done right. And we got a whole bunch of elections in 2026. And I'll be down. Whatever fucking seat I run for, if I don't get at least 1,000 people supporting me as in campaign telling people to vote for me, so this city can get the middle finger. Because it's time out for all of these voices we've been hearing that have been letting our city go down and down. You got to think about it. Eric May said, build a bottled water plant before Nestle did. You got to remember, he lost 19 times before he finally won. It's time that this city wake up, and if it don't wake up now, it might as well buy nothing but pillows and covers because it's 99 times.
Right. Okay.
You don't need no energy pills because you just laying down all the time. Don't need no energy drinks, man. You just weak.
Right.
Well, that's all I got to say. Thanks for y'all support. Until everybody be smooth tonight, man. Everybody be smooth tonight. Gonna be 1,000 police in the building.
Right.
But they don't care.
All right. We'll see you down there, Rick.
It's gonna be 1,000 police.
I know, but we'll see you down there, dog. The phones is going. We got you. We gonna see you down there.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call, or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carly. You been St. Louis, you back?
St. Louis.
You back again? Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened
I
to
don't
you?
know why, but I heard you come, because I heard you say we can't hear you, but I can hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. Well,
But,
St. Louis,
yeah,
finish what you were saying, because the people been waiting to hear from you all night long.
The residents need to come out. Y'all need to stop staying in your house. Stop being scared, because they running y'all over. Just like she switched seats, that's y'all chambers. Y'all come up in there, sit in her damn seat. she switched seats. Y'all switched seats. I mean, it's y'all chambers. Y'all can do what the hell y'all want to do.
We can't talk.
I mean, come on, point of information. Y'all can do that. That's y'all paying them.
Mm-hmm.
That's y'all chambers. Y'all come up there and sit wherever the hell you want to sit. Hell, if you want to hang on the chandelier, guess what? You can damn do that.
Now, how you think tonight gonna go? You think Davina gonna stand on business and tell them?
Hell no, no. Because Vina gonna lose her damn job. She gonna lose her job because she fucking with them. I might as well go call her bitch too. Because she's doing just what Neely want her to do, and she's doing just what they want her to do, and she's doing what Kim want her to do. But I can't blame them for how Neely look. Neely, I blame you because this is what you created.
Right.
See, you didn't think all that too. All you thought was how you was gonna get this. But you didn't do the critical thinking, Neely. You didn't do that. So you blame yourself because somebody want to vote for your ass. You blame yourself because now you got them looking like damn fools. They got you looking like a damn fool.
Yep. Yep.
But, Neely, that's what you get.
And I promise we're going to get to all of y'all calls today. We're going to get to all of y'all calls.
You got what you get. See, when you step in shit, you step in shit. You didn't step in it. And you didn't shit it and stepped in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get. But my mother always told me, and my father, if somebody hit you, you better hit their ass back. I don't give a damn if they're a man or woman, because if you don't, and you bring your ass home, and you didn't hit them back, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right. Right.
So I don't have no. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass. Man, don't let no man hit me, cause I'm gonna hit your ass back. I'm gonna hit you back.
Right.
So
okay.
I don't believe that. Don't hit no woman. Now if that woman hit you, you better hit that hoe back. You better hit her back. And even if my child was in her class room, and my child came home and she done talked about Mr. Mays, and just say, I don't even look at the counselor.
Mm-hmm.
But for her to talk about Mr. Mays, I would have been up at that school the next day.
Well, the parent came to the council meeting, she said she was going to go up to the school, but she didn't appreciate that.
It would have been more than just me going up there. I would have put it up. See, what the school board don't want you to do. They don't want you to come up there to the school to complain about nothing. And then what they want you to do, sometimes they want you to, did you have a appointment? I'm going to tell you about when my oldest son was in school, and the gym teacher twisted his ear. And I picked him up from the daycare. And I came home, I said, why is your ear red? He said, the gym teacher twisted my ear. I went up there to this school. Me and my husband went up there to the school. I told the principal, I want to talk to the gym teacher. They asked me, did you make an appointment? I said, no, I'm not making an appointment. And then the principal come, he said, well, we don't have nobody to take the class. Your ass gonna take the damn class. And he sat us in his office, and my husband sat by the door. I'm on the other side of him. And when that gym teacher came in and sat in the principal's chair, my husband put his foot up because he knew I was going to leap over at him. And this was a white gym teacher.
Mm.
And I told him, I said, you make this your last time of you putting your hands on my damn child. I said, because I'm going to come back up here and beat your ass. I said, and then his daddy going to come back up here and beat your ass. I said, you better hope his relatives don't come back up here because you're going to be missing.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now touch him one more time. I said, matter of fact, how would you like if I get up right now and twist your motherfucking ear?
Right. All right, St. Louis, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going today. The phone lines is hot now.
Okay, but residents, y'all, come on, get. Don't let them do that, cause they doing distraction stuff.
Right.
And y'all gotta be a little bit smarter than that. Go up there and sit in the damn chair. And then when they come and say, "No, you get out my police," well, this is my damn chair. Go sit your ass out there.
Right.
It's the police chair for you to sit out there.
Right.
But y'all be thankful.
All right.
Just be thankful. It'll be okay.
Okay.
And y'all have a blessed day on that.
You too, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Come on. Call back. Here we go.
Press 1 to start the call, or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, call you, been bumped.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes, and all of that stuff in the background.
Okay, let me go outside. Hold on just a minute. My name is Terrard Robinson. I'm from Oklahoma City. I've been watching these videos for about 4 years now, man. And I just, first of all, let me just say, shout out to 810 News Media for real. Y'all have been keeping me abreast and afloat on all this news shit. I'm really thankful for y'all. I pray for Flint every single day. Shout out to Mick. Shout out to Winters. I love y'all so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say this. First of all, let me just get this off my chest as I got to. Eva Worthen is the type of person that equates being argued with being raped. And if that's the kind of logic that you as a teacher are infusing into the Flint children, that kind of like fragility and stupidity, then she needs to be removed. Quincy, he is on a leash. I can't stand him as an openly queer black man in the Midwest. He gives us a bad name. That fool is crazy. I'm just going to call it like I see it. Liddell, is he somebody's mama? Like I can't even understand the kind of foolishness that she that she gave that meeting last night. I really do not understand how people can allow people like Liddell Lewis, Quincy Murphy, Eva Worthen, and Candace. See, here's the thing. I feel like Candace and I are in the same age bracket. I don't really know how old she is, but I really had a lot of. What?
No, I'm messing with you. I was just messing.
Let's just say I'm about to be 40. Let's just say she's in her 40s. I do not know. I don't invest in like stories that way. But I'm gonna say this: I had a lot of high hopes for her just because of her age, just because she seems to be of the millennial mindset. But when it's all said and done, she just wants to be bought in. She just wants to be bought in, like all those people are being bought in. And the more I watch this, the more I see all of these meetings turn into debacles and foolishness. I just continue to miss Eric Mays. I just continue to miss his voice. Let's be clear. That was an old boomer, 65-year-old man. Couldn't nobody take him off the rip just because of what he was. But the fact of the matter is he actually had knowledge. He actually cared about, let me make it perfectly clear. The way Eric Mays presented himself, he actually cared about the council members that he engaged with, even when they didn't care about him. So much so that he would, I've seen the video. Shout out to AK Cole, because he was the one. His content is consistent, and he keeps those videos going. I don't want to keep y'all because I'm kind of going off the cuff. I just want to say this: when it's all said and done. That meeting last night should have made every single resident of the state of Michigan livid as fuck.
Yes, you're right.
Because
you're right.
I cannot understand, unless this is some sort of long con game where eventually, quote unquote, eventually the federal government will have to, quote unquote, step in and fix all of this foolishness. Unless unless we are dealing with a long con, we got to really see this for what it is. It's a whole bunch of slow burning gentrification and all these people being bought in. Man, I just keep thinking about Quincy because, first of all, as much as that brother was sweating bullets and slurring last night, somebody needs to do a drug test on him. I'm just gonna say that off the rip. I cannot for the life of me understand how these individuals are continuing to be allowed to ransack the actual like city of Flint. There are lives at stake at this point. Like, I mean, forget all the entertainment value of all of this crap. Because I mean, if America really cared, we would be infusing all kind of emergency fund and aid to Flint. Right. If we really cared, But the fact of the matter is, and I'm going to keep y'all too much longer because I just really thank y'all for giving me a voice to vent. When it's all said and done, get them motherfuckers out.
Right.
Out.
You're right.
Because the next meeting, it's going to become physically violent. That's what a lot of these people want. They want the people who have kept decorum for real, who have been kind for real. They want them to step out so that they got every right to now act however they want because of the secret monies that are being used. Shout out to $11,000 lawnmowers. Like, explain that.
Right.
Explain that.
You're right.
Can't nobody to this day explain that.
You're right.
So my grandmother used to say a lot of things. She used to say a hit dog a holler. But here's the thing that she always would say. We always have a problem with the thing in other people that we ourselves have a problem with. So anytime you see somebody talking about being out of decorum or not keeping the rules, check out what they do. Mm-hmm. Check out what they are doing. The only person I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done. Jerry Winfrey Carter, he is like a saint to me. Peace be upon her. We need more leaders like that. Period. Right. We need more leaders like Dennis Pfeiffer. Period. Right. I remember when they tried to come for him with that gorilla monkey comment, and I've watched the video multiple times. That was unintentional. That was a misstep. We miss up different colloquial things all the time. That was his moment. Right. But the way Liddell took that and turned herself into a martyr, that bitch needs to sit down. I'm through. Let me get up off y'all's line. I love y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep watching. And one other thing. I just got to say this. Eric Mays was the type of brother that makes brothers like me curious about being in governmental office. I ain't never even considered it until I saw him do it. So that's the kind of legacy that they want to snuff. And I'm not going to be about that. So at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all's presence. I fuck with y'all hard.
Thank you. The long way. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, we had I seen it said Flint. I'm trying to get the Flint. Here we go.
Call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Michelle Young calling from Flint, Michigan, 6-4.
Hey, Michelle.
Hello, Winters. Hello, Mickey. Thank you guys for always standing in the gap for the residents, always broadcasting what needs to be seen and heard.
Yes, ma'am.
I also would like to just say I really miss and appreciate Eric Mays. He is really needed right now to try to get some type of government business done instead of chaos. The second thing I want to say, Winters, I still need you or Mickey's email address because I have something to send you. But I also want to remind the residents, after watching yesterday's debacle, whatever you want to call it, I think it's very important for First Ward, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th to show up today to let their voice be heard about the person they want to represent First Ward. After watching the meeting when the candidates presented themselves, I want to remind everybody, we could be opening it up for more hostility if the gentleman, I can't remember his name, Winters.
D. Eric something.
Yes. He's already shown his ability to create a hostile work environment. Mm-hmm. He threatened, somebody in the audience. I think it was Kermit.
Yep.
To whoop their tail. Yep. So let's X him out because we already have enough hostility on that board, on that committee. Mm-hmm. So please, people, I'm asking that. I don't know if they're going to open it up. Once this, you might be able to tell me, for us to ask the candidates questions, or if it's only going to be the council people that get to ask questions.
I'm sure it's only going to be the council people, but let me remind everybody that's watching, all over 300 of y'all. Davina said that, because I asked these questions, all the questions should be even. They all should be the same. But like I told y'all, we have to pay attention to every little single detail that they give us. Remember, Davina also said they can just put in a motion to say whoever they want and just take a vote. And whoever gets the 5 first wins. They don't even have to ask a question. So remember that little caveat today.
Okay, well, I just want to remind everybody, just open your eyes to these candidates. You want somebody that's going to represent you correctly, but not create more hostility on them. I mean, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen for it to be a business.
Right.
This is not street corner activity. This is a business. And the hostile work environment that was created yesterday was the worst I've ever seen happen on council.
Right.
I've never seen somebody go after somebody like that. And if it was at your job at Hurley, what would have happened, Winters?
My ass would have been fired. Police car, escort, everything.
So I make a suggestion for all the listeners. Even though I know Miss Little is not the official person yet, I think everybody should put a written complaint in about creating a hostile work environment. I don't know what we can do with the police because they saw it and they didn't do anything to her. They knew she was creating this. But they throw all the other residents out when they say one word. Right. They waiting to throw you and Mickey out.
So it is. That's why we don't say shit.
Well, y'all got to tell Art he can't say nothing. I get tired of Art getting thrown out. So please, everybody, even if they don't let you ask a question, when you get up and talk, don't just complain. Get up there and say the question you might want them to ask. Like if I could come, the question I'm going to ask is, do they have any conflict, a 501c conflict with themselves or family members?
Oh, they came out with a little legislation on that the other day. A little something they wrote up. I think it said, I don't quote me on it, but as long as you disclose it before the vote, you'll be okay. I have to read more into that some more. I know, but
okay. So retroactively, what they gonna do about the people that got money they never disclosed that?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
Okay. Well, Winters, good luck tonight. Y'all be careful. I'll be praying for y'all.
Thank you.
Tell Kermit don't be eating chips so we can hear what people
saying.
That
wasn't Kermit. That wasn't nobody. That was none of us last night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget, I need y'all email address.
Okay, Michelle, I'll get it to you.
All right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Michelle,
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Renee Jackson, Bay County, Illinois.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Hey, my sister Winters. Hey, my brother Nicky. Let me tell y'all something. Last night was some dangerous stuff. Somebody's going to get hurt down there. They need to stop that. And when that, I'm tell you something. When that woman, I didn't realize really truly how big she was until she jumped up at Mr. Piper.
She's big.
I'm telling you something. That lady come at y'all. Y'all better get some 2x4s because that's what you're gonna need. Because that woman is big as this. That woman is big as the city. But what she did last night, how could she do that if she's the president and want to fight and they throwing heart out and all that stuff? I was paying attention to that last night. Got real serious. Somebody's gonna get hurt down there. Really, truly, with that going on. Now, what I'm saying, if the city and the, well, like y'all say, y'all done did everything, everybody trying. But somebody in the big government need to do something about this. What if they start having a lot of bodies coming up out of that place? That's a shame. 'Cause I wanted to come down there. Remember, I told y'all I wanted to come. Oh, no. That's dangerous. Because somebody's about to see somebody's going to get hurt. So that's what I call it. So I ain't going to keep y'all on here because I know I was late getting on and y'all got to go.
Oh, no problem. You have a blessing, Miss Jackson. You have a blessing.
All right. Y'all be safe down there. Y'all get out of there.
Oh, I always do move out the way.
Yeah, I've been saying.
Oh, you too.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
You've been bumped in. It's who?
Good morning. This is MD Marcia from Cali.
Good morning, Evie. Thanks for bumping with us this morning.
Oh wow, I got Mickey. This is exciting.
Yes, you got Spacely Sprockets right now.
Well, I just wanted to say, I'm going to be real quick, but I just wanted to say that I think that Pfeiffer deserves, he's going through a lot sitting there between those two last night. I mean, he's a good man because they were just at him all night and attacking him, and poking at him and trying to get him. So, I feel for him and I hope that, he knows that everyone supports him because that was crazy. And I wanted to also say I appreciate you guys. I know you guys have a lot of calls from all over the country, but I appreciate you guys trying to give the priority to the residents because, we all watch, but the residents you guys are the ones affected by this, really. And so, residents' calls should be given priority. So I think that's good that you guys do that.
Thank you.
And of course, and last thing I'll say is that I was watching your guys' broadcast because I try not to watch Paul's anymore because he be cutting and slicing and starting and stopping the stream, and I don't know what the hell goes on in his stream, but I was watching your guys' stream, and I swear, when Liddell got up big as hell, she got up big as hell. She was as tall as the ceiling when she got up on that stream and went after Pfeiffer. And she said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "Oh my God!" Her voice was deeper than May's. God rest his soul. I said, "How did her voice get so low?"
What you gonna do? Right? Sounds like
what in the world? I said, "What?" She was about 9 feet tall, and I said, "Oh my God, that's terrifying." So I don't know, but I don't know how there weren't people screaming and running for the door when she got up. That was like Godzilla. But I'll let you guys go. Thank you for everything you guys do.
And you have a blessing.
Thank you. And listen, bye-bye. And while we got over 300 on here, let me tell y'all something. It costs. $810 News Media Group. If we could just get $10 from all over 300 y'all that's on here right now, y'all can help offset some of these bills, give us a little gas money, and buy some chips so when we be down there a little hungry at night, help us out.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline.
810 News
The call will
Media
start
Group.
at the beep.
Hold on, homie from Louisiana. I'm doing a commercial right now. $810 News Media Group. Hit that Cash App. If it's just $5 from each one of y'all, $10, $1, 25. Hey, if we can get, look, I'm like the preachers. If we can get 20 people to give $100, that'll help us out. But we need y'all to keep, so we can keep bringing the news for y'all. We don't want to go in the hole bringing the news for y'all. So we need y'all help. We soliciting y'all help. We want to keep bringing y'all the videos, the council meetings, the information all around the world. Y'all call in, y'all watch us. Please support us in a monetary fashion, and we appreciate that. All right, go ahead. The boy from Louisiana, what you got for us today?
What's up? No, first I would like to say, Winters, you look good this morning. Just want to let you know that.
Thank you, darling.
Another thing would be, now they see why Trevor bring his gun up there. Once that locomotive would have got going, it would have been hard to stop him. Well, let me rephrase. That would have been hard to stop him. There ain't no way. That's a woman.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Delton. Hold on. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Scrolling right across the bottom of the screen. 810 News Media Group. $810 News Media Group. Scrolling. Here come right there. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, boy from Louisiana. Go ahead.
And another thing I would like to see is Councilman Piper follow a restraining order on her. I mean, she gave him everything he needed last night.
So did.
Play their game. Play their game.
Right.
Beat them at their own game. I mean, she literally said that she was trying to intimidate you. Another thing I would like to see is when she said that again, Dennis, I would like to see you and Jerry Riffin Carter switch seats. Yes, JWC may be smaller, but I feel like she can do something with her. Because where I come from, is we say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Now, when Adele falls, the whole city better get to running.
Oh, that's my good brother, Deldra.
Yeah.
That's like a nuclear bomb. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
I really would like to. I ain't hear you.
I said I had to step off for a second. I didn't know that was you was on the phone.
Yeah, man. What's up?
What's up? Were you ready for
Saturday? Tell me about that nuclear bomb y'all got.
They said they got to donate to get us some tactical gear.
Hey, Delta, you gonna be ready for this Saturday?
Most definitely.
In the clubhouse. All right, we depending on you, man. We depending on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
All right.
But yeah, I really would like to see Dennis follow that restraining order. I think it's really needed. Yeah. I think it's time to humble some of these people. And Trevor, come on we need you back up there with your gun. Just don't shoot it, it's on the screw. Have a nice day.
You too.
You have a blessed one, good brother.
Jessica, I see the 818 calling in. I think that's California 818. Call back in, Jessica. Come on and call in. We're gonna take one last call.
Get tactical gear.
We gotta get tactical gear. They said they need to donate to get us some tactical gear. But we need y'all to hit that Cash App this morning more than ever. And then
or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Hold on, Jessica. I got one more announcement. Please make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Please make sure y'all hit that Cash App for us today. Please, $1, $5, $10, $25, $100, whatever y'all can do. It'll help. We need it. We need it. We need it. Please, Lord knows we need it. We're not monetized like Paul is. So we're not getting paid off of this shenanigans that's going on up there. We're trying to bring y'all the news. And then another thing that I wanted to let y'all know, yesterday after we got off the show, Mickey and I went and ordered the biggest, prettiest 810 family flower thingy. I don't even know what it is, but it's huge that they gonna have at Eric May's service. It's gonna be at the viewing and also at the service. It's coming from
thanks to everybody that hit the Cash App. I can't remember. You got the card.
I got the card, but I don't know what I did. Here it go, right here.
Thank you, little mama.
FENNER''S Fenner's Floral and Design Company. The owner is Stephanie Fenner. Is located on South Saginaw Street in Burton, Michigan. I'm telling you, the arrangement that she's doing, and it's going to save from the entire 810 family. Because like I tell y'all, we are all a family. And we're going to take a picture of it, and you guys are going to be so proud. All right, Jessica, the floor is yours.
All right. You know what? Here we are again. Here we is at another meeting. And we got a strong, again, so Eva made that comment about strong black women. It takes a strong black woman like Miss Burns and a brave one to get between a rabid animal and her intended dinner.
Yeah,
Miss Burns, lucky. Yeah. And see, Miss Burns was trying to be nice. She was trying to say, I didn't want you to go up against no grown man. She was trying to prevent an act of cannibalism on the chamber floor. Liddell would have ate every single one of them. You wouldn't have been nothing left of them men but their shoes, and maybe not even that. But it's all bullshit aside, though. For the same reason, and this is going to be a little bit controversial, but I will have said what I will have said. Dennis could not have defended himself physically against Liddell for the same reason that Tanya Burns can't fly across that table like Eva Worthing deserves. It would have made national headlines. The monkey bullshit would have resurfaced, and he would have been a national pariah. Only this time, instead of saying words, he would have been accused of a hate crime. And because he's male, and I'm a feminist now, because he's male, he would have been labeled as, he is violent against black women. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, you got Carolyn Bryant over there in the 9th Ward putting her hands on Jasmine Stanley and lying about it. And that is her privilege as a white woman. Right. So it's just interesting how the dynamics are looking. Tanya can't put her hands on Eva because she looked like the angry black woman. Right. Dennis can't put his hands on Liddell because, first of all, it'd be animal cruelty, and because he'd be branded as somebody who committed a violent crime against a black woman. Liddell knows this. She don't have much brain power working in her favor, but she knows that. Just like Clandis, slapping her gums to Art, but steadily hollering, you need to address a man. She is weaponizing her womanhood. So you was just trying to fight him a couple minutes ago, you ridiculous creature, you. But then you hollering out you're being threatened. I like I said, it's interesting the way that she plays with victimhood, and Dennis called it when he said that she's a professional victim. She's a better victim than she is a council person. And I suspect she's a better victim than she is a parent. If that's how you behave towards your colleagues, how do you behave towards somebody smaller than you? Mm-hmm. And I got the same question about Eva. If that's the way you behave towards your colleagues, how do you behave toward people smaller than you and darker than you? This isn't just about corrupt council people or conduct unbecoming in the chamber. If you are a politician and you are behaving this way, trying to fight not only your colleagues, but residents, how are you behaving in your private life? What's going on in that house? That's what I want to know. Somebody need to do a welfare check on that family. You got a problem. Like I said in the chat, there's nothing human under that wig. What we saw last night was she basically looked like a sherm head who had lost her shit. That's what she was behaving like a sherm head. She was getting ready. I'm telling you, Tanya Burns was being very kind when she said that she didn't want her to go up against no man. Right. No, she wanted to prevent an act of cannibalism. Liddell would have ate them all. Wouldn't have been nothing left of them but bones. Wouldn't have been left of them but bones. And see, and she's a coward because she knew that it was going to be somebody in there to prevent her from getting the ass whooping that she was inviting. And I'm not talking again. I'm not one of the ones who's saying, "Well, a woman need to be quiet because she can't fight no man and she can't talk shit to no man." That is not what I'm saying. My thing is, you knew. It's just like somebody they can talk shit to somebody. Oh, hold me back, because you know that there's a very low likelihood of you actually having to engage physically with these men.
Right.
And the way that you're playing identity politics, again, Tanya Burns gets called out of order for calling Doug Matthews to order.
Right.
Eric Mays got suspended for using words for cussing after being just unjustifiably kicked out of a meeting.
Right.
But you can run up on your colleagues, and that's not conduct unbecoming of a council person.
Right.
Those same 5 people who voted to put Mays out for 90 days
right.
are not going to suspend. They're not even going to vote to censure her.
So won't.
For trying to fight a resident.
Right.
So I know it's 11 o'clock. I'm not going to keep you on here all day, but like I said, it's just interesting. And again, Tanya Burns, you ain't fool nobody. You weren't trying to protect Liddell. You was trying to prevent an act of cannibalism. It would have been traumatic for people all across the country to watch that creature devour 3 adult men.
You're so silly.
In real time. That's what that was.
Well, 2, because Rich was getting out of there. He's like, shit, I ain't about to fight her.
Exactly. He wasn't trying to be no dinner. He wasn't trying to be the blue plate special.
Thank you,
all right. We got one last call, Jessica. Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a great one.
I mean, hit the cash app. We thank you. Greatly appreciate.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Yes. Hold on. Are you caller? You been bumped in?
Hello.
Oh,
can you hear me?
Anna. This is Anna. Yeah, I know her voice. This is Anna. She be cracking up.
Man.
Hey, Anna. Anna, what you think last night about the brawl?
I'm gonna end this in a different note because I know we had the jokes and the name calling and all the crazy stuff going. But I'm gonna tell you this: I was really hurt and sad last night when I was watching this because the narrative was painted that she was being abused by this man. And if you see, I mean, like, you know, we as women can use our privilege to go against men and bring them down, but when you see it in real time and you see the disrespect to him being the only male, because I'm sorry, because he's not one, there, it's huge because he's by himself. And to take another woman to get in between, it really bothered my spirit last night because I said, what's his right? What can he do if she would have hit him or she would have jumped on him? That's harassment.
Right.
That's abuse.
Even the city attorney got down.
Yeah, I don't blame him because legally he's a witness. Shoot, everybody was a witness. The whole world saw it. Mm-hmm. But I just on Pfeiffer, and especially, you know, that guy, what's his name, Richie, that went viral and said that, you know, called her a monkey and all of this. The fact that she sat there and put that platform, and he had to sit there and watch his back because people were threatening him. I mean, I saw those chats on Richie's show. They were horrible towards the Pfeiffer family. Mm-hmm. And that's scary. So imagine last night, if you hear her when she's talking, she was prep talking to say what she needed to say before she acted the way she acted to set the stage that she's intimidated and she's a victim. Mm-hmm. She purposely sat there to intimidate 810 to try to change the narrative and try to say, I'm gonna get them because I'm gonna get all of them out of here. Man, you know what? We need to get 2 cameras. If I gotta take my tail there twice every other month and go sit on the opposite side, we're gonna have 810 on the left and 810 on the right. But I can't wait until tomorrow. I can't wait until Saturday when we get in that clubhouse and we really get to talk. But just on a serious note, that right there, that needs to be dealt with. That is just too much. That was just too much for me. It stung in my spirit. As I said, this is the problem we have. This is the problem we have. And I don't want to continue to keep calling her out of her name because she's still, I know everybody going to disagree, still a black woman.
Right. She's an ignorant person, but she's still a black woman, and she's painting the image that for us to say these things. And yeah, she's dead wrong. So I'm going to try to figure a different way to call her out her name. That's just for me. That's not for everybody else. Right. But as far as Pfeiffer, my prayers for the Pfeiffer family last night, and prayers for Don, because Don, I know he lost it last night. I know he wanted to jump up out of his seat. So we got to make sure that they don't get in trouble, and we got to make sure in a couple of years Dennis becomes the mayor of Flint. That's just my opinion.
All right. I feel you on that. Well, thank you, Anna.
That's all I wanted to say. I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
Anna, we got to go back down there tonight,
all right.
girl.
Yes, I know. I'm going to be there. Look, I ain't going to be there physically with you, but I will be there.
Okay. All right. We'll talk later.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
You have a blessed one, Anna.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, y'all, we about to wrap it up. We got to go back down there again tonight. What time is the thing? 5:30. I think the last list we showed, it said that, hold on, let me read it for everybody real quick. That's Baby D right there. So I seen a post that said there's still a chance for others to qualify, and the clerk was quoted saying that the candidates still have until 5 p.m. on Thursday to pay off your debts to make you eligible for the appointment. Although the city charter only requires that candidates be registered voters in the city for at least 1 year and live in the ward, Michigan's Home Rule City Act also prohibits the appointment of anyone in default to the city, Attorney Kim said. So although the city charter does not contain an explicit provision prohibiting persons in the default to the city from running for office, it has been long established that the city must comply with the requirements of state law, Kim's legal opinion says. So Davina's office received over 18 applications for the first ward appointment, but 2 candidates were disqualified because they did not live in the current ward, and 11 more were disqualified because individual had debts to the city. So there has been another list that came out with a few more names that were added. So who knows what's going to happen when we get down there today. And again, that what time is the meeting start today? 5:30? 5:30, the interviews meeting. We don't know if they're going to let the public speak before. I think they should at least let the first ward residents speak about their selection. First ward, you showed up at the candidate forum the other day. First ward, you showed up last week. For those of you who knew about when Davina came over to speak at First Union Baptist Church. First ward, please come down there tonight. Please come down there tonight and let y'all voice be heard. If not, y'all are done until November, because there's no way they're going to pick anybody that's going to be in your best interest. They are going to pick somebody when Eva leave. They want to make sure they got a guaranteed 5th vote. We know politics now. We know how it works. So, Mick, take us out.
Peace, family, and thanks for everybody that contributed today to the chat. We love y'all.
Thank y'all. See y'all later.
Peace.